I'm someone who loves to consume video podcasts and consumed a bunch of it from Anthropic and Vicey and a few great YouTubers who are in the crux of building great AI native products. And the one thing that all of them constantly keep talking about is how the next big unicorn is going to be a one person business. It was so very empowering to hear these people talk that I decided that I'm going to start doing it myself. But like every other popular story that is there on the internet today, I started getting skeptical pretty soon about the entire one person unicorn story because I feel it hides a huge deal of structural, psychological, ethical problem which, in my opinion, AI amplifies and does not solve for. Now, the first thing that I could think of, and this was something that I personally faced, was the cognitive because of the context, continuous context switching that you have to do. Now, if you are a one person company, the founder is also the PM, is an individual contributor, the support rep, the salesperson, CTO who has to design and oversee all of the agents that the one person business needs. We are bouncing between so many different heavy work, emotionally intensive work, and firefighting all day long that it does become so cognitively taxing. And in my case, because I'm someone who genuinely does not like to multitask and cannot multitask, leads to a lot of error. And this leads to the second thing that I feel is happening, which is an increased amount of burnout. Solo founders have a lot of anxiety because you're a lot more isolated. And even with AI, the overall stress, in my opinion, really just increases as you're responsible for every step of the way. And any failure you take ends up becoming so very personal to you because when it's your product or a part of a larger organization that you are a part of, when your product fails, you don't take it as I failed. Like a simple example that I can think of, right? If you go through Google's graveyard of product, or the technological infrastructure didn't exist or was not available to the common man that they could make use of those products that were there and hence they failed. But you won't see anyone at Google taking those failures as personally as a solo builder because somewhere our identities fuse. And when the product or the company that we build fails, it's psychologically a lot more damaging. The other thing that I see, and this is like a fun problem to have, which is that, with AI, you are used to the velocity and it's so empowering. You feel like you're God over there because you're shipping end to end with these AI agents. You're constantly thinking about innovation and what's the next best thing that you can add on top of your product and all of that. So much so that and this is a fear that I genuinely have, when a lot of these solo founders are looking to get back into the corporate world, they're going to be allergic to the level of compliance and consensus that you need to get in order to build your products out in this environment. In a way, I think we are losing muscle memory for collaboration and compromise. And that also reminds me of another very interesting problem that I think is that I call this the ethical drift, right? Because you don't have a sounding board. And if you're using ChatGPT, you know that they have a habit of forming. They do not have the ability to say this is a bad idea or this crosses a line. So the chances of us using the ideas that we get from AI and building dark patterns into our product, I think that increases a lot faster. We incentivize or motivate AI to break new ground, figure out new edge cases and growth hacks. Not all of it we would be shipping into production if we were part of a larger team. And this is, I think, the biggest area that I'm super passionate about and something that I want to definitely build out, which is on the legal, regulatory, and compliance gaps. Just for instance, okay, like I had recently participated in the Lovable Hackathon, and you will not believe how many people were trying to build an expense management tool, and all of them typically made the same mistakes that I have seen, which is scrape your email without getting adequate consents, having no way for us to make sure that that data is can be purged from the system once we no longer use the system. That is something that I think with AI, you just technologically you are so advanced out there that you cheerfully are able to make up all of these solutions and you feel like it's good enough solution until, for example, in India, you end up with a lot of the enforcement agencies and litigation risks, etc., being put onto your business. Then and this is something that I think is extremely solvable. And so that is going to be something that I'm focusing on building. Just to have like an AI brainstormer that has the personality to be able to tell you a no, has the personality to push back whenever they feel that we are crossing that line. That said, I would definitely love to meet with other AI based solo builders and see what you're building and how we can support each other and how we can learn from each other. So, do drop a comment if you are someone who is a solo builder or if you know someone who's a solo builder. Giant snacks on me.